guys. Thank you for coming in. Today is our nightmare episode. Happy Halloween. We got Melly Rock and Dawn the Blazing Demon. Say that 5 times. Say it 5 times. It's hard. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about our nightmare stories. We're gonna give you some insight on why it would be a nightmare. Like what do we consider a nightmare story? And yeah, so are you guys ready? Mel, are you ready?
Yeah.
Icebreaker time.
We're ready. Okay. So I believe there was 2 different questions about nightmare stories. One was like with family and one was with roommates. We seem to get more about the roommates, but we'll be asking everyone about their own nightmare experiences.
Type it in.
In the comments after the start. In the comments, if you want to share your experiences and whatnot, we welcome them. 1 second, I'm going to type in the comments here right now. Nightmare stories. Boom. Roommate. Family. And third one. 1 second.
One of my hairs got in my nose. And I was like, oh my god, this itches. Why is my nose itching?
Tell us your stories. Alright. So, while we're waiting for people to come on and answer that, I have a couple of submissions that we had for roommate nightmare stories specifically. And it looks like one of them actually is kind of a date story too. So I'll read a couple of them. This first one, I believe, is about a date that kind of ended in a weird way. Or went weirdly. Yo, Max here. Hey, what's up?
Hi, friends. What's goody? I can't read anything today because my laptop is gone, but we
got Lude Black Geek in the building. Mark, aka Weber, is here. What's good?
Mark.
My face is a little bit hidden. Let me change my camera a little bit.
Why is Donnell looking like that? Y'all, you see, y'all in the comments, caption what Donnell's face is right now. Caption it. I'm daring you.
Looks like he's
this wig keeps going on my nose. It's blurry right now.
He just if that's how you feel. Alright, so let me start reading. Alright, so we have one response here. This is about like a date that kind of was a little off. So apparently this person's response was...
Hold on, I messed up. Okay, guys. We have a cursing timer. I cannot curse. Maybe my guest can curse. I don't know. We're figuring that out. But there's going to be a timer. After 30 minutes, I'm going to be allowed to curse. You guys have to count down with me because, I like to curse, okay? All right. Boom. Back to Melly. My bad.
I'm to curse because now I don't know if I did it already. Okay. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, one response is the following. So, this person said she takes me to a porn shop. Like, wait, so we can't curse, but I can talk about the porn shop experience?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Sorry. She takes me to a porn shop, grabs the biggest dildo she can find, and ... asks for the price. Then lets everyone in the store know it's not for her, but it's for me, and we ran out of the store. Then we ate tacos, and it gave us something to talk about. Who does that? ? Etc., etc. The real question is, did you guys get the dildo? That's what I want to know. Maniacal laughter.
I've done like it for the last 2 seconds. Okay. Damn, y'all. I just been sipping this wine and I just take 2 puffs. Guys, my liquor and alcohol tolerance is so low. It's so low, y'all. I'm so sorry. Bless your hearts. What is wine?
It's a blessing.
All right. So back to the questions. Mel, do you have any understanding of why something would be a nightmare of a story? Let's say boyfriend, girlfriend, or dating story. What would be your worst nightmare? Not your nightmare story.
That's what I'm saying. Did they get the dildo or did they not? And was the dildo used later on him? Questions, I need answers.
What color was it?
It was
I'm gonna say purple. I'm feeling purple.
Why purple?
Sailor's favorite color. I'm just kidding. That's literally the first thing I thought of.
You know what? You
my nightmare date story. I mean, if it's like we're already in a relationship, I don't like when I feel as if my significant other is making me look stupid or like embarrassing me in front of people because they don't know how to act or like they won't really like reciprocate my affection in public if we're like together as a couple. Mm-hmm. So that to me is irritating and also makes me feel like stupid for being there with somebody if like that's how they're gonna act around me. So that would definitely ruin an experience or like a date for me if that were to happen, and that has happened to me before. Yeah.
Oh, keep going, Nabi. He said time to cry. Mel said I'm not.
Oh, that was a cry. I'm like, what is that noise?
Why is there a dying whale in the background?
What? It's Don's turn. I'm tired.
Okay, Mel. Now it's time for Don. Don, tell us what would make a nightmare of a date. Why would your date be a nightmare? Not a real story, just what would be a nightmare for you on a date. Say it again.
What? I low-key heard bubble guts, but I'm pretty sure you didn't say that shit. But honestly, that would be a nightmare date, so yeah.
What?
Because I know if I had that shit going on, I would be upset, so yeah.
Like, no, like...
Did he say bubble guts?
No.
I'm like, what would make it out a nightmare? I mean, yeah, if you got bubble guts in the bathroom.
Oh, I did not say bubble guts.
What did you say?
I did not say bubble guts, but that would be a deal breaker, though.
That would be a nightmare. Okay, but really, what did you say?
I would have to like agree with Melly on this one. Somebody like who makes me look stupid in public, someone who wastes my time, and someone who just does dumb things just for the sake of doing dumb things. To where it's like, so I'm gonna have to like beat the living snot out of you, is what you're saying.
I mean, damn, I wasn't gonna beat them, but.
Not exactly.
Don, he did the running music.
Not exactly.
That's some yabba dabba doo, nigga. That's what he said. Yabba dabba doo.
I hate you. I wouldn't beat them per se, but maybe like just like shove them into a Walmart bush.
Oh, well, that's so specific.
It has to be a Walmart bush, and you know why.
What is a Walmart bush? Oh my god.
Yo, I'm fucking weak.
What's a Walmart bush? Help.
We gotta start the timer from 0 now.
Oh shit.
Wait, what happened?
Damn.
Start from 0.
Oh, no. Started doing it.
Oh.
That's censorship. Anyways.
I forgot. Okay.
Alright, next one.
For me, a nightmare story would be if my parents caught my man that I showed them cheating on me with another woman.
Oh shit. Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would rather have me find out just by myself.
Well, your parents saw him holding hands at the mall or at dinner.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit. Nope. Now that's a beat the ass scenario I can get behind.
Oh my god.
But that's because I would be beating the man's ass. See what I'm saying?
See what she's saying? Alright, now, ready for the questions? I don't know what else is next.
Oh, yeah. Okay, another answer. This one is another date. It's short and sweet. It's kind of cute. My first college date was to see The Exorcist. Psh, they actually wrote that. It wasn't scary. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I actually thought The Exorcist was kind of boring. Unpopular opinion. Like, it's just a demon child possessed, and it just goes on for 3 hours straight.
So basically, the average day in Florida.
Stop. Why do you like this?
Why do you like this?
What did I do? What did I do? You can't even name nothing because I didn't do nothing. Shut up.
You're being toxic. You shut up.
Y'all, do
You can't just use talk as the thingy.
Why are you such an Aquarius?
What? He said, why are you such an Aquarius? I'm weak.
Anyways, Melody, what's the last one?
One moment. Oh, was that the last? No, it wasn't. Oh, well, we had like a short thought, so maybe we could expand on this. This was about a roommate horror story. All they said was LOL in all caps, and that they wanted to fight their roommate from freshman year.
That's how it is, y'all.
Now, see, I could think of a lot of things that would fucking piss me off as a roommate in a house.
Right.
As opposed to a date atmosphere.
And back to zero.
Wait, what? It also is me? I thought it was just Sailor. Oh my god.
Yelling at
All right, Mel. Are you ready for question number 1?
Yes.
Donnell, can you... I'm sorry. Don, can you...
What a guy. Swear to what God Jesus.
Don, can you please read number... Please, can you read number 1? Or Melody can.
Alright, so question 1 quirky icebreaker. Talk about nightmare stories and what makes...
No, friend. The actual advice question. The first one.
Oh, the advice question.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one.
Mel is laughing at you. I'm so sorry, Don.
Here it is.
I was like, I just pulled it up. Here. Sorry, y'all. Just disregard what I just did. Don't worry about it.
Don is struggling.
I'm weak.
Mel, read number 1. Don, you read number 2.
Okay. One moment.
Click the link.
So we have a couple of stories written where we're supposed to kind of give advice or our input on what they should do or what we think they're doing, essentially. So we have number 1 here. I'm living in a cold, unfinished basement. My boyfriend is living upstairs with his wife. He introduced me as a relative who needed help, but promised to tell her about us eventually. Okay, so obviously he's cheating on wife with this person. Not only is she pregnant 2 months, but she does not want to have a quote-unquote basement baby. Help.
No, not a basement baby. You gotta leave that basement girl. Don, what would you say to her?
Move on. Start a new life, because it ain't worth it.
You ain't said nothing but a word.
Because that's a whole problem winning. So
I agree.
My main issue here is that he actually has the audacity to have his side bitch move into the house with his fucking wife. That is so fucking... Oh my god.
Why do people like this?
Okay, you know what? This is... I quit.
is this
bullshit.
gonna be a laughing episode? This is supposed to be scary.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, like, if I was his wife and I found out that this was happening in my house, he's lucky if he doesn't end up on one of the crime documentaries on Netflix, is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because that in and of is enough to
The
slit
boldness.
some throats.
That's what she said. She gonna hit him in the head with one single hit.
Oh, we have someone in the comments said this. I had someone crash with me for like a week that demanded all groceries and had to be name brand. Spent 1 week on groceries what I had spent in the last 2 months.
Mm-mm.
Yikes.
That's
Nope.
so ugly.
You don't fuck my money. You know, I'm over it.
Mhm. So I had a person that stayed with me, and like I went to high school with them, so it was like this is a close friend, and she got married to this guy, and before they were married, they were dating, and she needed a place to stay because the last person she lived with was not giving her, any help, and she didn't like the fact that her boyfriend was always there. And I was like, well, he can come over, but he can't spend the night. And she's like, well, you have your boyfriend stay the night. I'm like, girl, because I live here and I have a freaking room. You're on my living room couch cuddling a grown man while you're like 18, 19. Okay, I'm tired.
Yikes. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Exactly that. All right, so Dawn, number 2. I'm gonna fight you for that specific sound. I hope everybody in the comments knows that I'm gonna fight him. All right, Dawn, number 2.
Wait 1 second. Wait, we didn't read any of the replies.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Okay, so let's just read a couple before we move on. So let's see. We had somebody say, "What a delicious metaphor for your relationship. A cold, unfinished basement to be hidden and ignored until someone feels like getting around to it. The front door is still open and closes, so maybe just leave and find a furnished apartment to live in. Good luck."
Not that it still opens and closes. I'm sitting here like this girl sounds like she's been kidnapped.
Someone said, "Can you not afford a place of your own? Move out. Prepare to put him on child support. Prepare for co-parenting, because he obviously is not going to leave his wife anytime soon."
There's a lot.
All right, number two.
All right, Dawn, you got this. Look at that stank face. Y'all, I'm telling you, caption Dawn's face.
It is a wonderful. Are you frozen? Is that the X-Files theme?
Yes,
I'm weak.
that's what it sounded like.
I'm going to fight this.
Come on, Dawn.
Follows. Met an old. You seriously can't hear me.
I can
Well,
hear you.
talk like that when you read.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I said what I said. I'm just kidding, Dawn. Dawn, please read it. I appreciate you. Just keep a louder tone. Look at you. Wow. Look at T'Challa. Handsome man. Wow.
Yeah.
Fine, bubble.
I'm
Wow.
going to show you for one
Wow.
more
Looking face. Wow. Fine, bubble. Wow. Melody looks like a little baddie. Shawty be my boo thing. Dawn, number 2. Boom.
Question 2 reads as follows. I met an older guy at my company, and we hit it off. 6 months in, I discovered he married his longtime girlfriend a few days after meeting me. He's not on social media. I missed 2 periods. He's supportive of my pregnancy, but this is not a good situation. Advice.
You know, there's too many of y'all going out here and intercoursing with married men. I had to stop myself and think about what other word I could say. It's too many.
God!
It's too many. It's a pandemic.
No!
In and of
God, please, no! 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 No!
So sad.
I like that one because it's from The Office, and that holds a special place in my heart.
What's Dawn's caption face here?
Weber's don't date coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
But was they dating, or was they just, relieving each other of duties?
That laugh, yo, I'm killing you for that one. That's your real laugh.
Because it's funny.
Don't do anything with coworkers outside of work. The one thing is, I can't ever, say anything against coworkers because I've honestly done a lot of things with said coworkers, and it also is a problem. It's fine. Luckily, everyone I work with now, I don't fuck with. Oh, shit. So it doesn't matter.
Watch your profanity. Watch your profanity. Watch your profanity.
It was me?
Now it's me.
Okay, I was like, what?
It's always me, bro. This is you. This attack and targeted.
Ew. Oh, T'Challa, no. Disappointed T'Challa.
Now
Disappointed
he's putting the
T'Challa.
mask on now. Okay, I'm gonna read replies because, yeah. One moment. Okay, someone said, I'm honestly not sure what you're looking for, hon. If you know it's not a good situation, why are you putting yourself and a possible child through it? He lied to you, he's married, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't sound like he's leaving his wife either. Don't end up like the girl in question 1. Take control and leave. Amen. Let her know what's good.
Like a whole basement, baby.
Bruh. Here's a good one, too. Second advice. I feel like you want advice on how to keep him as opposed to the pregnancy. It's your body and your choice as far as the pregnancy is concerned. You made a mistake, accept it, but don't make the same mistake twice or it'll be a bad choice on your part. One more.
Sticks with me.
It sounds like you know what needs to be done. You just have to find the strength to do it. You also have other decisions that need to be made. A kid will soon be involved. It comes first of you to decide to have it or not. Otherwise, you're on the clock. Very true, very true, very true. You only have so much time before you have to keep it, even if you were thinking otherwise. So you need to make sure you know what's good. And whether or not he wants to be a father, you need to tell that man because it's called child support. I can't hear you. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I'm just kidding. Everyone's ignoring me. Okay, bye. All right, number 3. I think I'm reading 3. 1 moment. Let me screw it up. All right. Oh, shit. This one. This one has 2 parts. I'm biracial. White dad, black mom. I married Italian. Our son is very light, but identifies as black, and his father supports that. His father's white. No, he's not. I don't know. I know, his father's white. Italian, you have to be white. He's 17 now and got his black girlfriend pregnant. My husband is not thrilled and won't support him. This is ruining my marriage. Help. However, P.S. My husband is not racist, she says. I just don't understand why he refuses to help support a baby that our son can't afford alone. He wants our son to move out and be a father. I don't want this for my son and grandchild. How to make my hubby understand. I mean, I can understand both sides of the spectrum here, but also, I won't lie, I'm biased because he's your son. Like, he's had to figure it out because it's his fault he got that pregnant. That's what I'm saying.
I bet they couldn't hear Melody just now.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure your son knew what condoms were, and I'm pretty sure your son knows what pregnancy means. He's not stupid. Figure it out.
I just don't understand why she put all that race stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm biracial, this, and this.
Because
I don't know.
obviously that man is I'm sorry, but I gotta say something here, okay? Obviously, he's racist and got an issue. Otherwise, she wouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah,
and just because
like, why did you even talk about that if it's just your son?
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. You could have told the story without all this extra parts.
Right. It's like, what is going on right now? He identifies as black, and my husband's okay with it. He got his black girlfriend pregnant, and I'm like...
But he's not racist, though, guys, remember?
He's racist.
I just don't understand.
Here we go. This is a good reply that I think we would all agree with. Please don't be naive and really look into this with clear eyes. If he's not racist, why you break down everybody's race for us on the first confession?
I'm telling you, y'all. Made no darn sense.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. There it is. Hubby thinks he's raised his child and didn't sign up to raise a grandchild, which is cruel. A conversation needs to be had about expectations between everyone. Clearly, your son needs to be supported, even though it was him who got himself into this situation.
Your camera's off.
My name is Jeff.
My camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, one second.
My name is Jeff.
Did you just say my name is Jeff meme? I can't. Oh my god. All right, hold on.
Oh, hi, Mark. My name is Jeff.
All right.
Welcome
sorry.
back.
I think I bumped it too hard with my mic. That's what she said. Kind of.
Okay.
My name is Jeff. Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay. Oh, hi, Mark. My name is Jeff.
Okay, Don, what's your take on that, though?
What's my take? What are the mistakes for me? Pretty obvious. Like, kid's 17 years old. He didn't know what the problem was by now. So, of course, he has to. Are you serious right now?
When you say things with your chest, I can hear you. But like when you just chilling and shit, I can't hear you. I just did it again.
Oh my gosh.
Now you sit there. All right, so.
I can hear you now.
By the way, when this is over, can we sample Don's voice?
Yes.
I want a sample of Don saying, "Are you serious right now?" That is amazing.
I just want to take you outside and fight you right now.
Why is he always coming for the audio engineer? Okay.
Bye. Have a great time.
The producer of this whole
Bye.
thing.
Have a great time.
He's so annoying. That's the laugh you're hearing, y'all. I'm so
Bye.
sorry.
Have a great time.
All right, Mel. Was that number 3?
I thought we was waiting for Don's input.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for him to talk.
Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, so clearly mistakes were made. Kid's like 17 years old, so he should know better. He should obviously know what condoms are. Them being biracial at the beginning had nothing to do with the problem, obviously. Just get over himself and support his son, because whether he likes it or not, he's a grandfather. But of course,
yeah.
You know, all the time it's to the beginning. But yeah, they had to get all their ish together because See, I didn't cuss.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Should be. Well, I'm afraid. These.
Okay, Don, it's your turn to tell a story, and it can be anything. Like, it could be a nightmare story about family or significant other's family. It can be a nightmare story about a roommate or a nightmare story about a date or relationship. So,
I have nightmare stories about all those things.
you can tell as many as you want before 10 a.m. 10 p.m.
10 a.m. I'm like, damn, we going all night. Shit, I wasn't prepared for this one.
Just lay down real quick.
I hate y'all.
Alright. Sit down, shut up, because here's where things get out of hand.
You're going to talk loud the whole time. I'm going to mute myself. Mel, mute yourself.
Are we muting? Alright.
Alright, so I had this one roommate, right? My whole thing was like, listen, I don't care what you do, just have rent, don't go through my stuff. Cool. 3 months in, he decides that he wants to get back with his baby mama. Okay. I come home from work one night. Apparently he has no concept of personal space, because why did I catch him and his baby mama like clapping cheeks in my bed?
Not in your room, though. Not in your room,
In your
though.
bed. In your bed. Your bed. You sleep on that bed. Did you fight him?
Bruh, don't get your semen on my damn comforter, you nasty bitch.
And Sailor knows I am very, very bad.
This man is deep. What is it? I can't say it. I'll figure it out. TTO. Is it TT? Yeah, train to go. TTG, train to go. This man is trained to go. Boom. I finally got it.
So, my roommate had a deadly fear of snakes. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I owned a python.
Why do you like this?
So, when I was at work, I kind of just subtly just opened the top of his enclosure, or like his little his aquarium or whatever, and I'm like, work your magic. I get a call while I'm at work saying that there is a big ass snake in my room. Yeah, I know.
You stupid.
Stop clapping cheeks on my fucking bed, bitch.
Why do you like this? Why do you like this?
Have
Alright,
you ever caught someone clapping cheeks on your bed?
Listen, if I'm not clapping cheeks, nobody's clapping cheeks.
I don't think I clapped cheeks in your bed, Mel.
You better not.
Or had my cheeks clapped.
Oh, you've had my... That's fine.
No, I said I don't think I have.
Oh. I'm like, as long as I don't catch you, I mean, do what you need. But, I'm not trying to walk in on it.
Listen, just don't, stay away from my side of the house, period.
Yeah.
I'm here for
I
you.
didn't need to do all that. That was a kink for them. Mm-mm.
They're like, ooh, this is scandalous. We're doing it in someone else's bed.
But it didn't stop there, though.
Uh-oh.
No, it didn't stop. Hold up.
Nope, it didn't stop.
Damn, Pepper said he's clapped cheeks in someone else's bed.
So, he has this, he had this, really, rinky-dink ceiling fan in his room, right? So, I go to my local farmer's market, and I get some, ground up onion powder and habanero powder.
You're so extra.
On top of the ceiling blades, into the ceiling on high. So next time they went to sleep, not only did they get being tear gas, but they also got severe like zing edge, just an outright bad time.
What did he do? What did he do? I know he got onions and like pepper. So what happened?
I put the powders on top of each blade on the ceiling fan. Set the ceiling fan level to high, and when they turned it on, it was basically the equivalent of being tear gassed.
What the comments say, Mel?
I'm fucking weak. Oh, wait, we have more to this. Weber said I already said that he borrowed his friend's bed when they were out for a week because they had a queen, he had a twin. But he said, nah, I've done worse. Powdered milk in the bed. If you don't notice, you smell like sour milk for days. Bruh.
Wait, he said what? What?
You pouring powdered milk on people's cheeks?
That's something I would do, actually.
What happened?
Damn, I didn't know that's how you freaky. Powdered milk.
What did he say?
You spank it and the powdered milk comes off or something? Powdered milk. He's had powdered milk in the bed. If you don't notice, you smell like sour milk for days. He's doing wild. He's wild.
Oh. Well, ew. No, I don't like crumbs in my bed, so I would literally freak the fuck out and be so pissed.
He's wild.
Yeah.
You know, because you put y'all, this nigga put shoes on the bed. There was fucking debris from his shoes on the fucking bed. I lost my fucking mind.
Ooh.
You, Naker. You.
Listen to hear you, Knacker.
He calls it knacker because he thinks it's pronounced knacker. Also, we spent an Airbnb together. This man took off his boots after the convention and put them on the bed, on top of the bed sheets. What the fuck, y'all? What the fuck?
Because I was putting them back in my suitcase. What you mean?
But they were on the bed still. They were still on the fucking bed. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? This is some dirty shit. I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh, damn, y'all.
These next 3 questions are really good, y'all. I'm just saying. I just read ahead because I was intrigued.
Okay, but we have to start the timer again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, who did it this time? It wasn't me, finally. Yay.
Mm-hmm. I did it this time. I went hard.
Hello. Alright, y'all.
Okay, Mel, wait, hold on. Mel, I'm waiting for your story.
Oh, a nightmare story? I mean, honestly, I could do like a whole dissertation on my family and how dysfunctional that crap is. I do. This is going to be a quick story, but it just like is a good representation of like what things used to be like back in the day when I would visit these people. So like my father's side of the family has a lot of issues with like drugs and mental illness and everything like that. So, you know, you can just imagine the interesting people that are on his side of the family with all that mixed together. And so I have an uncle who I'm pretty sure is schizophrenic and also like a psychopath, all in one bundle of love and, you know, human beingness. And so my dad has a 3 brothers and 1 sister, and we usually would always go to his sister's house over in Maryland. It would be next to Ocean City. And there's this one time we had Christmas dinner or whatever, and like we always like do buffet style. Everybody like would bring something. She would make most of the food. Blah 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 blah. But anyway, my uncle was like saying slick shit all night, and sometimes he'll even be like just sitting down somewhere, like literally talking to himself. Like there's no one there. He'll just be talking to like nothingness because like I said, I'm pretty sure he's 6'1". Anyways. But he was doing that, and, like, he went up to go get food, and he said something about, like, something being cold on the table. like threw her spoon down because she was like scooping something up out of a pan, like still putting out dishes to serve to people. She like threw that on the floor. She's like, "What did you say to me?" And he looks over at her, and like everyone just goes silent. And he's like, I don't even remember what he said, I said that the shit is cold. And she's like, and this started all the way. So they're going back and forth, and my aunt's like, well, if you want to take this outside, we can go out to the deck and see what else you have to say. And my uncle comes, and he like puts his food down on the table, and he walks outside, and he lights a cigarette, and my aunt goes out there, like storms out of the house and slams the door, and they're outside like screaming at each other. And everyone's just in the living room, just like, anyways, that's cool. So yeah. Needless to say, it was an awkward rest of the night for Christmas dinner.
No.
I'm pretty sure that he left early. I don't even think that he came back inside.
Bless his heart.
And we've had many different occasions of this happening. Let
him live. He just tried to
I honestly did think that my aunt was gonna like slap him in the face. So
I believe it. She was ready to fight though. She was TTG.
Yeah, she was, you know. I honestly am not surprised if she had like some type of weapon to go to. But you know what? It's not my business. It's not my business.
But was the food actually cold though?
I don't know. I don't even remember the food being cold. I remember eating that shit. But also I was like 8 years old, so.
This mess is cold.
Yeah. I'm like, that's what the microwave is for, bruh. You don't even cook anything. All you do is smoke cigarettes all day long. Literally. What else do you do for your life?
Alright. Are you guys ready to read the rest of the questions?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, wait, matchmaker, y'all. Those who are in here, you've seen Dawn's personality, and you've seen Melody's personality now. Now you guys have to build them their significant other. You can tell characteristics, or you can name a celebrity that would be great with them, okay? Alright, cool. So type away, y'all, and I'll give them my answer. Dawn should be with... a thigh-thick woman who can be dominant enough to deal with him. Not deal, but like love him and be able to put him in his place.
I can see that.
Yeah. She has to be cool with cosplay and anime and all that stuff. She can't be a liar. She can't be someone who rides his friend's wave, you know, or likes to entertain them. So that's who I have right now. She can be any race. I feel like he may prefer black women, but we'll see. I don't know. How do you feel about what I said with your match, Dawn?
Listen, he was sailor. I will add that I am very LGBTQ friendly.
Oh yeah, so they have to be that way too.
Like, I do not support racism or homophobia in the slightest.
No xenophobia or misogyny. We got this, y'all.
And I do support sex workers.
Look at that. We love to see it. Or she has to too. Okay. Boom. Y'all type for Melody. I'm a little tired. I don't know if I can. Dawn, you tell Melody the type of man she should be with. Celebrity or picking characteristics. And then Mel pick someone for me. This is how we're rotating. Thank God. Woohoo.
Okay. So, for Melly. Alright. So, he has to be as, we'll say, energetic as she is.
LOL.
Like, has to be able to keep her grounded, if you will.
Melody, Melody, you apparently are
Grounded. Grounded.
I said what I said.
Continue.
Let's see. What else?
What else is the question?
He cannot be soft at all. Well, soft enough, but not to where like he just gets like run over every single time. Listen, I know how you Aries people operate, okay?
Ooh, how we know you were Aries? Jeez.
Oh my god.
Listen, because Aries people they like to fight everybody.
Oh my god. Oh, he's talking about why you on Facebook jail every month. That's what he's talking about. You trying to, Melody is in Facebook jail 24/7. Okay, Facebook is over there, but Facebook will also let people say the N-word, the hard ER N-word. But
Exactly.
when Melody says men are trash, she gets.
Exactly.
What happened last time? Your comment was reported when you posted it in my live.
I said men are the scum of the earth, and I got banned for 30 days.
Yeah.
On Instagram?
On Facebook.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's what you get for spreading lies.
And I will say, like, if you can't handle, like, my dissertations of how I hate most of the male species, then we're probably not going to work out.
True.
That part.
Right.
And I feel like Millie would end up with a black dude.
She said it! He said it! I didn't! He said it! LMAO! Alright, keep going, Don. But what type of black dude? What type of black dude? You know he gotta be okay with what, and what? Okay. Just keep going.
Well,
what type of black dude?
Well, it can't be no Drake ass motherfucker. That's what obvious.
Melody loves them that are sweet. Okay.
Like he can have a little bit of Drake, but at the same time, he needs to have a little bit of Black Air Force energy.
Yeah.
And
Black Air.
Yeah, he has to be very supportive and caring and nurturing. Like, I'm gonna say that right out the gate right now. And he has to be supportive of like women's rights, Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ, and one thing I will say about Melly right now, from like what I've noticed, like she's very like passionate about everything she does, so he has to match that energy 100%.
Wow, Mel, I'm gonna cry. That was really nice. That's my best friend. I'm gonna cry.
Thank you.
All right, Mel, it's your turn. Tell me who I should be with.
Well, there's like 2-ish ends of the spectrum that could possibly happen here. One, it's going to be with a Nigerian man, or it's going to be with a mix of races, but regardless of where he comes from or his race, whether he's African or not, he must be tall. I would say at least 6 feet or higher. She likes lanky men. She likes the little stick figures. It's just what she likes, and it's what she yearns for on the daily.
That's cool to break him in half.
Exactly.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. If he
Wow,
dies, he dies.
Melody, we just said this. That's my best friend, y'all. We've been best friends since 10th grade. We said the same thing, Dawn. We said the same in sync, Melody. Bye, bye, bye. We got
And
Why you bullying me?
I mean, I can keep going, but I would say definitely one of the biggest things that she would need is someone who can give her the expectations that she needs as far as communication. If they can't meet that, it's usually going to go south, even if they're like a good person. So if they are are not available and flexible and able to be there with her and talk with her, especially with FaceTime or like phone calls, because that is definitely one of the love languages, it's not going to happen.
It's like I normally have long distance relationships, so it's always like I can't see you all the time, you know. I can't go to your house. It's far. So
and wait, one more thing. It definitely means a lot to her if you can watch shows that she likes with her. Also that. Binge watching shows.
That part.
Where's the lie? I see no lie.
And if you buy her a lot of candy too, that's always a plus.
You ain't wrong.
Also that part.
I would also say maybe, I mean, obviously we're going to keep repeating the whole thing about misogyny and racism and colorism, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that's just a standard on this show, so I don't have to repeat that constantly. But also, besides that, you know, she also wants to have that spiritual connection as well. So I would also say that's an important part.
Wow. That's my best friend, y'all. Okay.
I have spoken.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah. Help. Okay, Don, you want number 4?
Number 4. I think it's Don's reading this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 4 reads as follows. I hated my baby mama, so I left after my son was born.
Oh, there he is. I heard him.
Can y'all still not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, keep going. Start again. Sorry.
Thanos, take.
Did you hear what he said, Melody?
Yes, you hate asshole.
He said, Thanos, take the wheel.
Hating asshole.
All right. Okay. Let's start over. I hated my baby mama, so I left after my son was born. I met a single mom, 2 kids, and I raised them. My ex calls me a deadbeat on social media and she's seeking money. How to make the courts see that I clearly take care of my girlfriend's kids and shouldn't have to pay for my son.
Your girlfriend's kids are not your biological kids, so I just honestly don't know what you want me to say.
So to the person who wrote this question, kindly leave your name, number, and address and zip code so I can come find you and beat the living shit out of you.
Person. Oh yeah, the guy. Sorry. Yes, of him. Love you, Don. Thanks for fighting for us.
Bruh.
Let me see if I can like wrap my head around this. So.
Can you though? Can
you?
I'm fine. Like I'm a Scorpio, so I should be able to.
Oh gosh, he's
my God.
coming up. I forgot. Dang.
It's Scorpio season.
It's so close. Oh my gosh.
Okay, where is Scorpio season?
I'm weak.
But anyway,
whatever.
So he ditches his baby mama after she gives birth to his kid, but has no problem raising some other woman's, I assume, stank crotch goblins.
Stink crotch goblins.
Yes, crotch goblins, semen demons, the list goes on.
Semen demons. I agree,
Not
though.
semen demons, yo!
Bleep them, kids! Bleep them!
No,
Semen demon! Yo!
but he's salty that his baby mama wants to take him to court and he's calling him a deadbeat. See, this is.
Look, I take care of these other kids, but not my kids.
I want to bet right now this knacker has some knacker energy, and he probably got mad when WAP came out.
WAP? You see what he does? No, did you see what he does? He does this to He does this to me every day.
Listen, it looks like WAP, so I'm calling it WAP. I hate it.
I can't believe women would sing about such things. Who do they think they are?
What?
Like, they mad about what happened. They mad about WAP, but there's a whole song called Slob on My Knob Like Corn with the Car.
Stop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check it with me and do your job.
But yeah, like, if y'all can, like, find this person's address, let me know so I can, like, promptly put my Wakandan foot up his ass.
Oh, that encouraged me, y'all.
No, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
I mean,
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Would someone say something in the,
I didn't say nothing. Someone say something?
Nope. All right, let's go to number 4. Let's go to number 5. I'm sorry. Did you want to read some of the comments on that one?
Number 5. Oh, I guess
All
so,
right,
yeah.
cool. No, it's okay.
Oh, number 5. Let's see. Sugar Daddy is wearing me out. Well, must be nice. I didn't mind holding hands, watching old black movies, and his bedpans under my bed. Gross face. But weak ass sex 2 times a day is too much. Having nightmares about an old-faced baby being put in me. How to get away from the bag. How to get away, but keep the bags coming. Ah! Damn. I mean, I wouldn't have signed up for a sugar daddy position if I had to actually do that. So I don't know what I would do, man. I don't know.
You'd have to be attractive to me.
Someone said you definitely want a diabetes daddy. The bags but no sugar. You ain't ready for this life. Just leave Grandpa alone.
Yes, Mom. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, no. You're literally, like, blindfold yourself at this point. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, you're in too deep at this point. You can't just be like, nah, I have to revoke the sex because now it's been happening too long. I mean, obviously, in a perfect world, you just say no, but you know, that's not how it works.
I don't know what to tell you, Chief.
Yeah, bro, that's a little much. Want to become famous? No, because I already am famous. Fuck off. Oh, sorry. That's not how it works, hun. The goal is to get, not to give. He's supposed to understand it's a privilege just to enjoy your company, just to enjoy the pleasure of your company. Pop's got you working for every coin, and then she had a disgusted emoji. I would agree with that, but also that's because I've never done it before.
Yeah. John, are you ready for number 5?
That was number 5.
No, number 6. Oh, y'all, you're doing good on time.
Let's say, like,
entertaining, and we know how to work together.
yeah, y'all are entertaining.
Don,
I mean, if you don't feel like you're not entertained, I mean, that sounds like a brutal problem.
Listen, like, I'm the voice of reason between the 3 of us, okay?
What is, okay, I don't know that I agree with that
You said I'm
statement.
the least racist person in the room. And Don said that he's the voice of reason in the show. I'm so sorry for making that connection, but yo, shut up. Shut up.
Listen here.
Is this going back to keeping me grounded? Because now I disagree.
I mean, you are short and angry.
Wow, I'm short and angry. Okay, so now I'm being discriminated against. All right, I'm muting myself.
Listen. Am I lying? Like, aren't all airy people short and angry and want to fight everybody?
Oh my god.
I'm
really not that angry.
How is butt? Anyways, number 6.
Alright, so question 6. Boyfriend of 2 years brought sex toys in our bedroom. He was attentive and very good with the vibrator. Then he asked me to use it on him.
Oh, God.
Entry was very easy. This wasn't his first rodeo.
Oh, no.
I'm afraid to ask him about his sexuality, but I need to know how to approach.
I mean, maybe he likes just getting fucked in the ass by bitches.
Right, like, don't kink shame him.
Like, the more I talk about pegging, the more I'm like, would I do that? But also, where is it in, like, what's in it for me, though? Because, like, how am I getting pleasure?
It's the take of them, you know?
Yeah, like the dominance kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the end of that story?
And also, like, I don't want to do that if you smell, though. You know what I'm saying? You need to not smell. Don't smell. Don't do that.
Yo, I don't know what that story was about. I don't know.
Let's read some comments. Maybe you'll give us more context.
Oh, wait, what was the story?
Say it. So the problem is here is that because it seems like it was his first rodeo, she's afraid that perhaps he's maybe bisexual is what I'm thinking.
Right, yeah.
So she's afraid that he's had sex with other men.
Mm-hmm. And she's afraid that she's going to have to deal with...
I mean, what else?
Both sexes for a jealous reason.
What's the difference?
I personally don't see a problem here. Like, if he likes it, he likes it.
It's like the anxiety of you not... Like, when a guy texts your man, you're not worried about your man texting a guy. When a girl texts you, you're freaking out. But if a man and a woman can text your man, that's double the anxiety, for real. But, like, also just talk to your man. LOL.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because now you're like, damn, should I second guess, like, anyone he talks to now? Yeah. Someone said, sit with yourself and process your fears first and what you think his sexuality says about your relationship, and then talk about it. Both of you remind each other that you determine your relationship and no one else does. Mm-hmm. True. Yeah, I would say at this point it's a lot about what needs to be established is just trust, because it seems like now she's lacking or she's questioning it.
Yeah.
Someone needs to say it, so it might as well be said. Men who enjoy penetration from women shouldn't be assumed as gay or otherwise. We can't be shaming people for the type of sex they enjoy. If you're uncomfortable, you have to find somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's true. I mean, you know, I don't know, because it's kind of the thing of, like, if it's not something that sexually pleases you or turns you on, like, you know, you shouldn't have to force yourself to do it, but you can't also judge him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't talk to the person you are having sex with about the sex you are having with them, y'all don't need to be together. You could ask him why he likes what he likes, but your accusatory intentions will come across, so I suggest you work out your homophobia first. Ouchies.
Exactly.
Ouchies.
But where's the lie?
That's true, though. It's true, though. A lot of people, I mean, like, they don't realize until they're put into the situation that they still have these small biases or, you know, harmful thoughts towards shit like that until they have to deal with it.
Right.
You know, and it's like, I feel like it's possible to change and unlearn that, but you got to be willing to do that, though. So.
That's...
She needs to be a little more open-minded and understand that it may not be the fact that you're now to feel like you're competing with both men and women. And anyone in between, you don't know. But, like, you have to have this conversation and see if you can get reassurance and understanding from your partner.
Yeah. I mean, it's always difficult if you have to talk about, you know, boundaries in sex or what you like in sex, especially if you're maybe not used to that conversation. But, you know, it's better to do it and know and already have expectations set than keep going into the relationship and not having those, and everyone gets upset and disappointed and hurt about things and blah, blah, blah. And now both of you are angry at each other.
Yeah. Like, if you really care about this guy, you'll sit down and, like, see things from his point of view and perspective.
Yeah. I mean, like, and who knows? I mean, you know, maybe you could learn why he likes it and what he likes about it, and, you know, you could start, you know, actually, you know, maybe participating more actively and enjoying it with him, you know? So,
Right.
Melody, I realize that I say you know because of you now. I just realized it. I say like a lot. She says
no,
you know. All right, Don, what's your take?
I'm pretty much in agreement. Like, if she really does care about this guy, she'll come to him looking to understand, not to judge, and maybe learn to enjoy it with him instead of like questioning his likes, what he likes, you know?
Right. I'd make him.
I don't know. I feel like my stroke game would be pretty good if I did have to do that, though. I mean, that's obviously not a dildo or a vibrator, but still, I digress. I can dance, so I feel like I should be able to, like, you know, go deep in them guts.
I'm fucking screaming at you. Oh, damn. I'm freaking screaming at you right now. Anyway.
I haven't tried before, but I'm just saying, like, the more I talk about it, I don't know, y'all. We'll see what happens.
Pay me and I'll peg you. Boom, that's it.
Oh, well. Pay for pegging.
Watch, like, I'm gonna go to their OnlyFans and, like, they're like balls deep in some dude's ass.
Okay, so that means I had to get a strap on that has the balls on it. Otherwise, it's not real. To have the balls.
Not balls deep. You're so annoying. She said deep, so it can be balls deep. You're so annoying. Oh my god.
That way he knows what it feels like when the balls is slapping against you when he's just like drilling it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who this person is, y'all. But it's your time to give me a topic so I can tell a story, okay? It can be my nightmare version of anything. So those in the Twitch, leave me this comment and we can hear this story. You guys can suggest one too, or Dawn, you can tell another story while they type up for mine.
You sure you want me to do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I bet.
Yes.
So,
I'm gonna mute myself for this one. Keep going, man.
where to begin? So I was dating this one girl, right? And how long ago was this? 3 years ago. So I was dating this one girl who had this big crush on me for a while. So I'm like, you know what? Why not just give her a chance? Apparently that was one big problem because her sister also had a crush on me. So that was a thing. Fast forward like 3 months down the road, I go to pick her up for a date, and her and her sister are legit throwing hands.
Damn,
Like,
did you get that on video?
Nah. Like, I was like too bewildered to like figure out like what's to like be like even process what was going on. I'm like, yo, they really throwing hands out here. Like, the haberdashers and hemoglobin's going on here. So I roll down the window. I'm like, yo, the fuck is this? And that's when I hear the bird heard round the world. Because next thing I hear is quote unquote, that's why he's gonna leave you after he has sex with you, because your pussy has no fucking dick grip.
Yo! Don't have the grip pussy that he was.
I'm like, yo, like, I couldn't even like, I couldn't hold it in. I just bust out laughing. Like, I'm like, yo, no dick grip though.
He's like, where's them walls at?
Right. It's like, wow, y'all are toxic. I'm
Honestly, like, whenever I hear men say that, I don't believe them. I'm like, your dick game's probably just super trash, bro. Like, go fuck yourself. Oh, sorry.
right.
You're muted, sailor. That's how I feel about that shit. Your dick's just not big enough for my walls to give a fuck. Honestly, sorry about it.
Yeah, like, the thing was, like, she and I never had sex. That was the thing.
And you're just being
No, you just overheard. You just overheard the debauchery that was happening.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
It's like,
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, I'm like, it's my cue. Bye.
Hello. I'm back.
Bye. Bye.
Y'all
Alright,
got some
y'all.
issues.
Did we get any topics?
Let me see. No, only thing was Weber said that you gotta try everything once and someone agreed with him. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have something I could perhaps suggest.
Okay, go ahead.
Spill the tea.
Since we're on, what would be like your horror story? This is hypothetical. So, like, let's say you're bringing a significant other home to meet your family. What would be like the worst possible thing that could go wrong that would like ruin everything for that experience?
If he's if he's laid back, like too laid back, or he's not showing respect, or he didn't say hi to everybody because he doesn't feel like he needs to say hi to everybody, or like he doesn't make conversation with people, if he starts eating before prayer, if he mentions having sex with me around my family. What else? If you got drunk around my family. Oh my god. If he was atheist and talked to my family about not loving God. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like that would be the same for my family. If they knew like someone was atheist, they'd be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
No, where's the lie? Okay.
Why are you even with this person? What do you see in them? Womp sauce.
Nightmare for me, like, my father.
Say it again.
A nightmare for me will be like my significant other to meet my father. Here's why. My father is a whole hoe. He's a whole hoe and he's a Cancer.
Oh no.
Like, I'm not kidding when I say my father and I hate each other's guts.
Oh.
Because, this was around the time. This was like around the time of my first marriage. Okay, for those who don't know, I was married. Shortly after I got married the first time. My wife at the time had the displeasure of meeting my father while let's just say he was in a very physically uncouth appearance.
What does that mean?
He was butt ass naked.
I didn't hear uncloth. I was like, dang, in front of your girl?
Yes.
Why?
Because like I think we were there for Thanksgiving. And naturally I had the keys to the house. So like I'm in the kitchen like getting Thanksgiving dinner started. Because I throw it in the kitchen like not too my own horn. But yeah, like she goes upstairs to the bathroom. My dad comes out. God knows what he was doing, but like she runs down the stairs like, She's like,
Good.
you're like, he's not that talked of a cancer now. At least not. At least I hope not. So like, he's like, yeah. She's like, yo, Dawn, like, why is your father around butt ass naked? Hold up, what? He comes down, and we immediately start arguing. I'm like, I already told you, like, why? I already told you I was coming to like start cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Like, why is your big black ass running around here naked as hell and not helping? He was like, I don't know what the fuck you mad for. Like, I'll fuck your girl better than you can. I'm like, first of all, motherfucker, from what my mom told me, you can barely take me and sit your ass down.
You're so tumultuous. I hate you.
Oh, shrimp dick ass nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tired of him. Y'all, this is our nightmare episode. Thank you for spending Halloween with us. You guys throw your socials out there.
Woo! Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Don. Go ahead. You go first. Save the best for last, you know.
What was that?
What?
Sean, your socials, please.
Oh, my socials. You guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok as Don the Blasian Demon, and follow me on Twitter at the Blasian Demon.
All right, Mel.
I go by Melly Rock on most platforms. Instagram is Melly Rock. If you type it in, you should be able to find me somehow. Melly Rock Cosplay on Facebook. Melly Rock on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Woo. All right, Sarah Leone Cosplay on Instagram. Sarah Leone Cosplay on Facebook. Sarah Leone on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch under Quantum Fate. QUANTMFATE. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. We are out.
Peace out, friends.